Hi, I'm Ryan with End Hunger in Calvert County. Over the next several months, I will be your guide through the construction process of the new warehouse here in Honeytown, Maryland. We just concluded the groundbreaking ceremony here at the site. So I am currently standing on the 9 acres that was donated by Chesapeake Church. Just a few months ago, a house stood on this property. But before construction can begin, an important part of the process must happen first. Right now, I'm going to take you over to the weir wall so that you can see exactly what that looks like. So we're now several hundred feet away from the construction site. Now, the site work as well as the construction of the weir wall were all completed by Locust Lane Farms, who are great partners with End Hunger in Calvert County. The weir wall is constructed with a very specific purpose. Just behind the weir wall is a creek that sheds right into the Chesapeake Bay, meaning that any debris or material that ends up in the creek will eventually make its way into the bay. So the weir wall acts as a barrier to prevent any debris or material from entering into the bay. Now, my friend and good partner of End Hunger in Calvert County, Doug Hill, will walk you through the warehouse to give you an idea of what to expect.
So we'll give you a little spin around the new warehouse. The delivery of the food much more streamlined, actually weatherproofed in a way, as a nice overhang will be outside of the building, so even in the foulest of weather, the volunteers who come and pick up the food for their pantries will be sheltered from the wind and the rain. Inside the warehouse, the square footage is larger, the cubic footage has been extended, and with the equipment to store food higher and higher, ergonomically it's much sleeker, much more utilitarian, and much more practical in meeting the needs of our client pantries. On the first floor addition next to the warehouse is a kitchen. And the plans are to have 2 kitchens actually, where we'll continue the culinary training programs and also expand the programs. They're young people, older people. We work with the ARC and use people that have educational and sometimes developmental disabilities. They come through and graduate as well. So it is exciting just to think the number of men and women, regardless of age, that will pass through these doors and spend their time working in the kitchen and then go into the community and find a job. And as we swing around the kitchen, it'll be like classrooms too, and an area for lunches and for talking and for educational videos. Now we go one level up over top the kitchens, and this is a brand new area called the Collaborative. And the idea is that if we bring together and make a home for these charitable organizations, what they'll be able to do is have office space, have their own meeting spaces, they'll have an address, they'll have support from internet, they'll be able to be at home working on problems to address the needs of the community. And this is the solution for the next generation, the warehouse.